Hi everyone, I'm Max,
I'm Calista.
and welcome back to Let's Talk Work, a series by Pyramid Restoration where we usually sit down with industry professionals, but today it's a little different. Today is Bring Your Kid to Work Day, and instead of giving us donuts, they gave us my earphones. So today we're going to ask the kids what they think their parents actually do at work and see what they have to say. They always say kids don't lie, so today we're putting that to the test. Usually on this show, they talk to professionals about their jobs, their challenges, and what happens behind the scenes. Today, we're talking to the real experts, their kids. Let's get started. If you were the boss for the day, what rule would you make?
A rule I would make is that everybody always has fun with a side of work. Never just work with fun.
If your parent had a superhero name at work, what would it be?
Um, I'm not sure.
Does your parent talk about work too much at home?
Yeah, I think they talk about work way too much because that's all they talk about on dinner.
Would you ever want to work like your parent when you grow up?
I would like to work like my dad because he has a lot of fun in his office and he's friendly with everybody. Unlike my mom, she's usually on her computer all day.
What do you think is the hardest part about being an adult?
I think the hardest part about being an adult is taking care of your kids.
Do you think your parent could survive a day without their phone?
Definitely not. On vacation, my dad is always on his phone, and my mom has never stopped on her phone.
What do you think would happen if your parent didn't go to work for a week?
If my parents didn't go to work for a week, my dad would probably be stressed out about everything, and my mom would just be complaining about her boss the whole time.
If you could drive any machine at work, what would it be?
If I had to drive a vehicle at my parents' job, I would probably choose a crane.
What do you think a project manager actually manages?
Um, I have no idea.
Look, the next person is
Joe Moore.
who works harder, your parent or you at school?
Well, to be honest, I think me because my mom, she works hard, but at school, I'm just writing essays all day, so
What do you think is inside a dumpster?
I don't know. Trash.
Does your parent wear a hard hat at their job?
No, my dad works has been at a hard one.
Does your parent work on buildings, computers, or just on the phone?
Computers and on the phone 24/7, to be honest.
If you had to describe their job in one word, what would it be?
Mm, hard working.
What do you think they do all day? Meetings, buildings, or snacks?
Definitely not specs. But I'll say my dad meetings and my mom, I don't really know.
If your parent had a superhero name at work, what would it be?
That, oh, my dad would be, yeah, I don't know. Brush it, please.
What makes someone successful?
What makes somebody successful is hard work and dedication.
What do you think the loudest thing on a job site is?
Well, the loudest is when they get frustrated because, like, I don't know.
What's your name?
I am Garcia.
How old are you? You're 3? Okay. Where does mommy or daddy go during the day?
Maybe to go to work.
Can you say construction?
I want.
Can you say construction?
I want
Do you think their job is hard or easy?
hard.
Hard? If you had to describe their job in one word, what would it be?
Also,
Food? Do you think your parent is the boss?
no.
Does your parent talk about work too much at home?
No.
Who works harder? You at school or your parent at work? Hi, I'm Max and this is what's your name?
No.
What's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
You like giraffes? What do you think your dad actually does at work?
Work.
Does he do meetings, buildings, or snacks?
Snack.
If you were a boss for a day, what role would you make?
I will nothing.
Nothing?
Not
Where does daddy go during the day?
right here.
If you had to describe his job in one word, what would it be?
I don't know.
Would you ever want to work like your parents when you grow up?
Yeah, my dad's very like hard-working person, so I would love to work like he does.
So, Max, what do you like to do on your free time?
I actually play soccer for Cedar Stars and MLS Next, and I have a sprained ankle right now, but I'm trying to get back like slowly. And
What do you think a project manager actually manages?
projects,
Okay.
probably.
What do you plan on being when you grow up?
Well, hopefully a soccer player, but if not, I'll probably take over my dad's business. So,
If you had to describe their job in one word, what would it be?
probably like intelligence. Again, everyone needs to be like smart to work here. Like
What do you think is inside of the dumpster?
trash.
Who do you think works harder, your mom or your dad?
Probably my dad, cause he's never gave up like through everything that happens, and yeah. What's your name? How old are you? Can you say construction? If you had to describe your dad's job in one word, what would it be?
Doctor?
I'm here with.
Angie.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years
What makes someone successful?
old. They're upper.
Do you think your parents can survive without their phone for a day?
No.
Hey, what's your name? 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 Where does mommy or daddy go during the day? Maybe
JJ.
you say construction.
No. I want to.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you everyone for watching. I really had a fun time interviewing everyone today. So
Don't forget to like,
share, subscribe, and follow.